Ladies and gentlemen, slimes and slats, incels and hoes, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. How are we doing? What's up, my slimes? Yo, they got Thugger, bro. They got slime. What the fuck, bro? How do you arrest Young Thug? Come on. What are you doing? Let Young Thug, wear skirts, make homophobic remarks, and talk about killing people. Let him do that. What's the big idea? They got him. Yeah, I don't know. They took out the whole YSL, the slat life, yo. I think it's Young Stoner Life, which is you should be arrested for that. Young Stoner Life. That is dude, that is something that a bunch of fucking 16-year-old skaters that are, all hang out together because all their parents are divorced and, they just need fucking, they're like, yeah, we're a family now. we're a family. Fuck, we're the only family that we need. It's like some fucking, Fast and Furious shit, but it's, just a bunch of skaters with divorced parents. And they're 16 years old and they just hang out at the skate park and fucking rip bongs all day long. And then that's what they would call themselves. They're like, we need a name for this group, which you don't. You don't need a name for that. But they'd be like, yeah, we need a name for this group. And they'd be like, yo, I don't know. We're young. We're stoners. And this is our fucking life, dude. Young Stoner Life. That should be the name of our shit. And then, dude, oh man, fuck, bro. I mean, I'm glad that, the kids find people that they can relate with and help each other go through that tough thing of your parents getting divorced. But, dude, Young Stoner Life, Young Slat Life. Dude, you can't fucking arrest Young Thug, bro. You can't arrest the guy who made Best Friend. It's a great song, okay? It's a great song. I don't like when they arrest artists that I like. I think that they should arrest, Taylor Swift. Get that bitch out of here. Let's get Taylor Swift on some RICO charges. I know that bitch is up to something. She hides behind this whole folksy, I can't seem to, figure out love. And, but I'm still I'm a rock star and I'm a boss bitch. Yeah, I know she's hiding something. Get Taylor Swift on some RICO charges. Let's look into what she's up to. Let's flip the script. Let's stop going after these successful black men, these successful black rappers who are just trying to, wear skirts and, make homophobic remarks and, talk about incredibly insane stuff. Dude, I love playing Young Thug, I love Young Thug in general, but I try to play, it's so insane to play his music, for anyone but yourself or your friends, dude. I try to play it at the gym, literally just the song, whatever it is, but he's, Out West. He's just I just put my cum in her pussy. It's just dude, I can't be, I can't do that. Fuck. There's just, people in their mid-40s and their mid-50s trying to do squats, and I'm just standing beside them, and it's just Young Thug. I just put my cum in her pussy, now it's wet. It's fuck, dude. I mean, it slaps. It slat. Don't get me wrong, it slaps. But come on. You could have said something else there. And then he just he goes out of his way. Dude, I swear to God, Young Thug absolutely has to be a bit homosexual. There is no way. Because he goes way out of, we've talked about it before. He goes way out of his way to, it's like the person that just out of nowhere gets defensive about something that they weren't even accused of, or it wasn't even brought up. And you're just wait, why'd you just do that? Nobody said it. It's just no, I don't like eating vanilla ice cream at all. It's nobody brought it up. It's what? Why'd you just say that? Why? Okay. I mean, really sounds like you fucking, or something's broken. Somebody, you guys walk into a room, a group of you, and something a lamp is broken, and you're just I didn't break the lamp. It's everyone just looks back at that person hey, what do you know about this fucking lamp? Because obviously you did it, because why did you just randomly shout, hey, I didn't fucking break this lamp? You psychopath. You obviously broke the fucking lamp. And Young Thug obviously is a little bit into dick, and he's terrified of it. And I would be too, because, you know, I'm sure his upbringing was not LGBTQ plus friendly. I would imagine that he grew up in a time and area where, let's just say, I don't think they attended any pride parades. I don't think Young Thug was walking around with a cock ring and some mesh on down the streets of Atlanta, downtown Atlanta, just in unison or as a gay man, showing support. I don't think that he or anybody he knows was down there, though I think a few of them wanted to be. Isn't Atlanta known for being a super gay town, gay area? Oh, that's a cool place. Atlanta seems fun. But yeah, they got the boys. Let's get Taylor Swift is all I'm saying. Let's get Taylor Swift. How funny would it be that fucking, they get Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez on some RICO charges. And they're holding those bitches hostage. Let's flip the script. Fuck that. Let's go after successful white women. Let's bring them down. Let's bring them right down. Fuck that. But yeah, what's been going on, everybody? I've been sick the last few days. I got sick again. I mean, the last time was COVID, so whatever. That was a fucking good time. This one is, dude, I guess I'm just getting weak. I guess it is what it is, man. I'm just getting weak. I'm just a weak. I guess that's what happens, bro. I haven't been eating my vegetables. I haven't been eating my fruits. My enough fruits. My vitamin intake has been low, I guess. Just been eating so much, just shitty fucking carbohydrates. But your boy's also shredded. So I mean, what's the what are we talking about? Yeah, man, I got sick. I got a good old fashioned cold, and I was fucked up on Sunday. And then I was a little bit better yesterday, not great. And I was like, oh, I'll bang this out in fucking 2 days. Bingo bongo, you know what I mean? And then fucking today comes, not great. Wasn't feeling great. I'm better. I'm better now. I've decided. It's all a mindset, dude. Being sick is all a mindset. And that's what I said when I made a visit to the Ronald McDonald House in downtown Toronto the one time. I just walked in there and all those incredibly poor, not monetarily, but I mean probably monetarily as well. I can't imagine that having leukemia at 5 is a good financial decision. Not that it's a decision. I'm sorry, this is going off the rails. But I would walk in there and just be like, guys, it's all a mindset, This is what you guys are failing to understand, that the only reason you have cancer is because you choose to live in this reality. You could create your own reality. Do you not know that? You could create your own reality within your head. So if you use the power of your thought, you could stop having leukemia. You know that? Did you know that? Fucking did you know that, Clyde? Did you know that? 4-year-old named Clyde with leukemia. Sad. I need to know more with colon cancer. I was going to say, I need to know more cancers so I can make fucking, horrifying jokes about, one of the worst diseases to ever exist on our planet. That's great. That's why I need more knowledge of horrible diseases, so that I can make people fucking, uncomfortable with me, shedding light on it. Christ. Yeah, man, I've been sick. I fucking slept all day yesterday. Dude, it is nice when you're sick though and you can just sleep a lot, bro. I fucking napped for so long yesterday. I watched I put 3 movies on and I probably saw 1 movie in total out of all of them, bro. I threw on a Harry Potter, obviously. Dude, I threw on Like Mike. Great fucking movie. If you don't know Like Mike, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, bro. Like Mike, starring Lil Bow Wow in 2003 or some shit. He finds or gets donated. When did Like Mike come out? 2002. Dude, yeah, Like Mike comes out. And basically Lil Bow Wow's an orphan, and they get donated these pair of basketball shoes, these Nike shoes, and they fit him somehow, and which yeah, I don't understand where, because like he's like a child, so either he just has giant feet and these shoes that fit him they're Michael Jordan shoes apparently. That's the whole thing, is he finds Michael Jordan shoes and then he gets Michael Jordan's talent because he wears the shoes and there's like a whole thing with like electricity and, you know, transfers the skills over to him. But yeah, he's a child. So either these were shoes from when Michael Jordan was a child, in which case he wasn't that good at basketball when he was a child, when he was, 12 or whatever. I'm finding a lot of, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done this because I'm finding a lot of plot holes in Like Mike. And it's going to ruin it for me now. It's going to ruin one of the greatest films ever made for me because I'm thinking about it too much and I'm discovering all the plot holes. How is Calvin Cambridge at 12 years old fitting into shoes that Michael Jordan wore while being in the NBA? That doesn't make any sense. Unless Calvin's just got some fucking flippers on him. I don't know if he's got I don't know if he's got some fucking real scuba flippers on him for feet. He's like he's built like that that girl from the Proud Family. You know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. But if not, this movie doesn't make any goddamn sense. Other than that, I find everything that happened in the movie to be believable and awesome. So yeah, he starts playing like Michael Jordan, and then they sign him to the team as a marketing gimmick. But then they actually start putting him in, and he starts lighting everybody up. And also unrealistic because it was an orphanage, and the guy running it was only exploiting the kids for like money and work and all that stuff, and it wasn't it didn't tackle any of the sexual abuse that goes on, or him selling them into sex trafficking or any of the nasty shit that and you think I'm joking. You might think I'm joking, and maybe you don't think I'm joking, and I hope you don't think I'm joking because it's a real fucking thing. Dude, whatever the whole system is that happens with kids without parents, the whole fucking like orphanage system, fucked. The amount of kids that disappear, end up in fucking sex trafficking, it's quite a bit. A lot of heads of some orphanages turning a blind eye. I'm just saying, I wonder what kind of cars they drive. They probably got some nice cars. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if, Papa Orphanage is riding around in a nice fucking Benzo because he just sold a couple kids to, some Saudis. And that's the horrors of planet Earth, everybody. And, I didn't do it. Don't get mad at me. And don't get mad at me for just even saying it, I'm raising awareness. What are you doing? Getting upset in your car? Getting upset in your, your desk job? Leave me alone. I'm spreading awareness. I'm helping. Basically, when it comes to stopping child sex trafficking, the like hierarchy of it goes Ashton Kutcher, because he's weirdly taken a very, weirdly, but also that's fine. That's, it's a worthy thing, I think, to, have adults stop buying and selling children for sex. I think that's a worthy thing to stop. But it is very weird to really, I guess it's not weird. I don't know why I find it. I don't know if anybody just, I guess if you don't have a tie to it, but I guess that's not one you don't really necessarily have a tie to. But there's just so many fucking things that are messed up for you to just be like, you know what? I guess that would be number one. I mean, for the love of Christ, can we just please stop buying and selling children for sex? For the love of Christ, let the environment die, whatever. You guys want to fly people all over around the world to take shits on them and, do stuff like that. That's fine. Human adult sex trafficking, that's fine. Sometimes you just, you got caught slipping and, next thing you know, you're in a cage in fucking Taiwan. It is what it is. You're in the Philippines and, you got a set of tits now and, you don't know what happened. Just 3 days ago, you were walking down the street and, met up with somebody from Tinder, and yeah, now you're in a cage in the Philippines, and you got a set of tits, but you still have your dick, and you get pushed out onto a stage and told to dance, and you're wearing a very nice, I will say it, a very nice, cheetah print, like kind of like skirt, bralette mixture. So, it's not all horrible, because you're like, hey, like these tits are pretty nice, and this is a nice outfit, and it looks like I do have a job, so things could be worse. And I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna shake my fucking hips. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on a show for these people, because no matter what happens, the show must go on, and that's what my parents always told me. I said, even if you get abducted and sold into sex trafficking and end up in the Philippines with a set of tits, and you're forced into stripping, and you're wearing a very nice cheetah print outfit, and you're like pushed out onto out onto the stage with like a cane. You're like cartoonishly pushed out there. You fucking shake that ass and dick and those tits and get the tips, because the show must go on, and that is parenting. And unfortunately, the kids in the orphanages don't have that level of parenting, and so it goes Ashton Kutcher then me when it comes to stopping child sex trafficking. It's sounding very nasally. I don't like it. It's probably. I think it's gone down a little bit, but it's a little nasally up here. I'm very very. I don't like when dude. I should take advantage of that and just start. Actually, I don't think so. Hey, I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna start arguing with people. Okay, why did I just do like a Bill Maher thing? I start arguing with people about shit that I have no business talking about. Actually, abortion. Okay. All right. No, I'll let you finish. Go ahead, baby killer. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, why don't you go get another abortion, Teresa? Teresa's such a name that would get an abortion. Kathy. Teresa and Kathy, the old abortion bitches. But yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm sick. And I was watching Like Mike, and then I watched Maze Runner, which I'd never heard of before, and I don't know. It's fine. I was like sleeping through all of them, so it doesn't really fucking matter. It's no big deal. It is what it is. So whatever. We're here. Thankfully to me and to you guys for listening. Actually, the podcast has been doing really well. And, we go through waves and dips and swings and, the numbers have been doing pretty well. And, Tyler was great last week. We got a ton of fucking good guests coming in the next few weeks and recording a bunch. We're having the return of Ernie. We'll be doing our OnlyFans episode where we will be wearing lingerie. So ladies, get your fucking clits out for that one. Get ready to, rub them nips, and fellas, feel free to fucking bust not only, one, but maybe a few nuts to that podcast. We'll make sure we, touch on some heavy and, real heavy topics. We'll do some heavy breathing into the microphone. Maybe help you guys get there. But yeah, then we got the return of Lee Man, one of our fucking, the boy, our favorite guest. And we got fucking, Robert Pang. We got, dude, if you don't know Robert Pang yet, you will fucking know Robert Pang. The guy's the fucking man, dude. He's awesome. He's going to be the, I don't want to, say anything bad about any of the other guests that we've had that we will have, but Robert Pang, I got a feeling he's going to fucking, absolutely crush this shit. Man. Dude, I've been laying around just talking to fucking, talking to ladies on these dating apps. Hey, how about dating apps? You know what I mean? I just, I get up there and I like being able to, get pussy on my phone with a swipe. No, but the dating apps are fucking, dude. You meet some real fucking crazies on there, huh? Dude, these ladies don't even give it. Dude, one girl straight up said to me, "I love to fight." And she wasn't talking about like arguments. She straight up said, "I love to fight people." Hey, what? Hey, can you calm the fuck down, bro? I love fighting. I love fighting, is what she said. I love it. She's just like, but me, I love to fight. So I would choose fighting. I was like, wow, that's holy. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's something. That's crazy. Why would you say that to somebody? I love to, I mean, like, just making you sound like so much of a problem. Oh, I love fighting. Oh, yeah, I'll never pass up an opportunity to get into a whole, a little scuffle. Nothing I love better than, just, having a mild inconvenience and, really getting into it with a stranger in public and, assaulting them. I love it. Any given time, I'll snap. I'll snap and get into a physical altercation with anybody at any time. I love it. It's just something I love to do. People got hobbies. People like going on nature walks. People like hiking. People love, playing basketball. Pick up basketball in the park. People do love that. People love, checking out new restaurants, going to new breweries, stuff like that. I love getting into a fucking scrap on the street. That's what I love. I love just, I love just fucking, the feeling of my knuckles just connecting with somebody's trachea. Just a fucking nasty uppercut, and I just connect right with their fucking throat. And, just hearing them wheeze on the ground. I fucking love that. And then, yeah, I walk off, take a haul off of my vape, and, I go home and fucking, masturbate till I come. Because I'm just, so into it. I fucking love fighting. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I love fighting. That's wild. You meet people with just the worst personalities of all time on there. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Dude. What are you going to do, though, it's kind of fun, dude. You could say whatever the fuck you want to people on there, dude. Like, I started fucking, whatever, telling jokes about it and shit, but, dude, you could just literally just be like, dude, I remember before, I would just be like, I would just say to them, I would just be like, what's your opinion on sporks? Like the spoon forks. And then whatever they said, didn't matter what they said, I would just say wrong and then just like block them or just like report them. So maybe, yeah, I'm also a crazy person on there, I guess, is what I'm saying. Yeah, man, dude, how fucking funny is that? Imagine if I just, like, dude, how to make yourself sound like a fucking maniac. I love fighting. What the fuck? That's crazy. Me? Oh, who? Me? I love getting into some fisticuffs. So what's all this whole shit about? The Supreme Court of Canada issued a major decision on Friday allowing criminal defendants in cases involving assault, including sexual assault, to use a defense known as self-induced extreme intoxication. Effectively, it means defendants who voluntarily consume intoxicating substances and then assault or interfere with the bodily integrity of another person can avoid conviction if they can prove they were too intoxicated to control their actions. To deprive a person of their liberty for that involuntary conduct committed in a state akin to automatism, conduct that cannot be criminal, violates the principles of fundamental justice in a system of criminal justice based on personal responsibility for one's actions. So basically, what Canada and I guess what our court is saying is that if you want to fuck somebody up, have a couple cold ones first. Just make sure you have a couple cold ones. Make sure you cover your bases. Throw back a few Miller Lights, maybe a Coors Banquet or two if you want to get, a little nicer with it. Have a couple Coors Banquets. Smoke a fucking half a pack of cigarettes. Hey, do you want to you want to assault somebody just like this? Hey, this girl, this is probably how she's been avoiding all these, charges for loving to fight. Hey, this is Canada. I'm the Supreme Court of Canada. It's come to our attention that we're putting a lot of violent criminals away for fucking people up pretty bad while they're intoxicated, and you know what? We just don't feel that that's right because hey, they're all fucked up. They're drunk. He was on meth. So what? He ripped that lady's face off with his teeth. He was on meth. No shit. That wasn't him. That was him on meth. And if he ever goes back on meth, then we'll put him in jail when he's on meth, and then we'll immediately release him when he's not on meth, because it's him on meth that's the problem. When he's not on meth, he's never bitten anybody's face off or sexually assaulted them? No. When he's not on meth, when he's not when he's not a 2-4 deep, he's a good guy. But when he gets a fucking, when he gets a 2-4 of Lakers into him and goes around town fucking, grabbing women's asses and punching dudes in the face for no reason, that ain't the Jeremy that we all know and love. That's a whole different guy. So I mean, come on. We can't put him in jail for that. He raped somebody? No shit, you serious? He raped how many people? He was drunk the whole time though, right? Like he didn't do any of it sober? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was drunk. We can't put a man in jail for being a rapist when he's drunk. What? Okay, you think it's so easy to not rape somebody when you're drunk? You do it then. You drink 39, you drink 39 twisted teas and then, try not to sexually assault somebody. Go ahead. If it's so easy, okay. If it's so easy, why don't you go ahead and do it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Why don't you guys shut the fuck up while I make the laws around here so you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about? I'm the Supreme Court of Canada. Dude, Canada makes no fucking sense, man. Our whole country is a fucking clown show. But God bless its freedom because I'm allowed to sit in my garage in a wife beater and a set of sunglasses with a nasally ass fucking congested nose and scream about fucking dating apps and kids with cancer and stuff. God, this podcast is fucking good, huh? This is a good fucking podcast, man. I'm glad all you guys listen, dude. You guys are the shit, bro. Remember what I said? We're all going to fucking Dubai? We are. Oh my God. These fucking loogies. But yeah, like, I mean, what is, why would you even release that? Why would you even release that thinking that that's going to go over well? It's just like, hey, if you sexually, people can use being too drunk as okay, then let me use it, let me use it when I get a fucking drunk driving thing. When I get a DUI, I'm claiming, I was too drunk. That wasn't me driving. You can't charge me with a DUI. That wasn't me driving. I was so fucked up. I was in, automated. So, I was in automatic mode. Forget the fucking car. I threw myself into fucking automatic. You know what I mean? I was in automatic. I wasn't driving myself stick shift. This bitch was in automatic, So I can't be blamed for getting a DUI and, driving reverse through a McDonald's drive-thru. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know when I'm that fucked up which way the McDonald's drive-thru goes at 2:30 in the morning when I just left the bar where I physically and sexually assaulted 45 people? My bad. I was drunk. I was drinking Wisers from the second I woke up. I was drinking Wisers and Twisted Teas. Have you ever had Supreme Court of Canada? Have you guys ever had Wisers mixed with Twisted Tea at 8:45 in the morning with a cigarette in your living room? No? You haven't? Well, then, for number one, you guys ain't lived, and you guys got to come spend a weekend with me. But I can't be responsible for what I do throughout the day after I throw back, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those, before noon. What happens the rest of the day is not on me, okay? Whatever crimes I commit from then on, dude, if I from the time I got fucked up to the time I got sober again, organized and, followed through with entirely orchestrated a domestic terrorist attack on our country, I cannot legally be held responsible because I can prove to you that day I drank fucking 29 Carling Lights. Yes, I know. Call me a pussy all you want. Yes, I know. I should have just drank regular Carlings, okay? I'm trying to fucking cut back on the calories. I was sick of committing fucking hate crimes while I was sick of looking fat while I commit hate crimes, while I, commit terrorist crimes. I wanted to slim out a little bit before I, do my domestic terrorism. So I'm on the lights now, okay? I don't need to be judged in front of. I was doing it for my wife, okay? Trying to get her to sleep with me again. Apparently she doesn't find it attractive that I get fucked up and, assault everybody. So yeah, things are going well here, man. Things are going well for me. Things are going well for, Canada. Not my fucking nose situation. But, we fucking ride on, bro. We ride on. Everything's great. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking, you guys. I'm very good. Yeah, man, I'm going back to see my family soon. That'll be cool. Hang out with my nephews, see them for a little bit, and then, just long enough for, be like, hey, what's up, y'all, da-da-da-da-da, good Uncle fucking Aiden, get some spend time with them, and then as soon as it gets to be like, okay, these kids are too much, I'm out of there, bro. I'm out. Dude, also fucking, the king of Canada, Jordan Peterson, bro, he's under fire right now. Oh yeah, they're coming for old Jordan B. Peterson, the king of Canada, the smartest man in Canada. They're coming for him, dude. Jordan Peterson, bro, this fucking guy, man, dude. So he said so. If you don't know about the whole Jordan Peterson thing, he took umbrage with one of the covers of a Sports Illustrated swimsuit, because they have a lady with a little bit more body fat than none on there. She's a bigger girl. Hey, big girls exist. Big girls need love. All girls need love. All girls, non-girls, non-guys, and, people swimming in the middle. And, not even humans, human, other entities that are trapped inside of human bodies. They need love as well. Okay? This isn't a new thing that they've been, putting all body shapes and sizes on, whatever, in media across everywhere. And, Jordan Peterson didn't like it. Didn't like it that this big gal was on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit. He took one look at that and he said, sorry, not beautiful. And no amount of authoritarian tolerance is going to change that. Which is, fuck. So funny. So funny to see that, and to, number one, not beautiful. What are you talking about not beautiful, bro? I mean, he's allowed to say it's like he doesn't find it beautiful, but it's so for him to just be like, nope. Nope, not beautiful. Absolutely not beautiful. Hey, guys, I'm gonna have to chalk this one up as a fucking fat L. This is not beautiful. This is not what a beautiful woman looks like. I would know. I've slept with a lot of beautiful women. Not beautiful. I think he's kind of more so saying unhealthy, and he's trying to say that they should stop promoting it as healthy, but they're not. This isn't, Pinnacle of Health magazine. That's not what this is. So I don't understand but beautiful is, because there's a lot of gentlemen, and especially black gentlemen that see this bigger white girl that are that is, I would really like to have that. I would really like for that girl to just suffocate me with her lower body. I would love for her pelvic region to just literally constrict my my air intake for a long time. I would literally love to die under this girl's ass. There are many men that are thinking that exact thing when they saw this. So you can't say just not beautiful. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Because literally let's just go with majority. Vast majority, most things on planet Earth, at least one person or somebody, finds it beautiful. So we can't make a claim that it's not beautiful. That's insane. Unless we appoint one person and then we all go based off of, what that says. And I'm fine with that being Jordan Peterson. If Jordan Peterson wants to be the guy that tells me what's beautiful and not beautiful, hey, by God, you know what? I'll do it. That's all right. I'm too busy with all my other stuff for me to trust my instincts and go with, my general, gut and just how I feel and think. I don't have time for that kind of stuff. I'd rather, that's what all smart people do is they delegate. I would love to delegate, what I'm attracted to Jordan Peterson, and I'm gonna let him choose. I'm gonna trust old JP with this one. That he's gonna look out for me and not let me not let me hook up with any uggos or get with any real fucking bats, some real fucking real beasts. He's some fucking gremlins, some gargoyles. Jordan Peterson wouldn't do me like that. I trust him. So, I'm no longer just going to go based off of what I find attractive and what I think's beautiful and what I don't. I'm not going to go by personal taste anymore. I'm going to delegate that to Jordan Peterson. I'm just going to send him a picture of every girl I'm talking to now or every girl I'm interested in, and I'm just going to send it to him and just to say beautiful or not beautiful with a question mark. I'm going to send him so many of them. I want to see if he replies. Literally every girl I'm talking to now, all these fucking maniacs on dating apps, and even if it's a girl in public, I'll be like, can you send me a picture? Like, after we talk for a while, I'll just be like, hey, do you mind, here's my number, and by the way, can you mind sending me a picture? I got to send it to Jordan Peterson, because I think I'm into you. You see, I've been loving the conversation we're having. Everything's been great, so I think I'm kind of into this. However, I can't fully pursue this, or, I can't commit to having sex with you or, furthering this relationship in any way unless I get the A-OK from Jordan B. Peterson. You know the guy that wrote that book? Rules for Life or whatever? Yeah. Unless he says you're a babe, unless he gives me the fucking go-ahead, my dick's staying in my pants, okay? And the only way you're getting it is if you get drunk and sexually assault me, okay? Now that's the only way that you're going to get in this pants. Unless Jordan Peterson, there's only two ways. There's only two ways, okay, lady, that you're getting into my pants, okay? Either Jordan Peterson gives me the A-OK that says that you're attractive, and then I feel comfortable enough to, to pursue this, or you can get drunk and you can sexually assault me. Those are the only two ways. It's the only two ways this is happening, okay? So, that's, yeah. Dude. Our country's fucking great, huh? I'm starting to love Canada again. If we're gonna fucking get this crazy, this cartoonish, I'm fucking all in, bro. But yeah, I feel like he was just saying it's not like, it's not healthy. Stop trying to say it's healthy. You guys aren't gonna push this on us and tell us that, being fat is healthy, which, whatever. I don't care to get into it with the fatties, okay? I know lots of fucking fat people. And you know what? Are they the healthiest? No. They're not. And it's not even nothing to do with their bodies, bro. Mentally, they got fat minds. We've talked about fat minds lots. If you're fucking, and you know what? You can have a skinny mind and still have a fat body, okay? You need to have, not even a skinny mind, a fit mind. That's what we need to have, a fit mind, okay? Because if you're in that fit mindset where, you wake up ready to fucking, ready to go that day. You're ready to, exercise. You want to eat healthy foods. You got your goals set for the day. You're achieving tasks. You're, focused on sleep. You're, staying within the moment. You're practicing gratitude. You got a fit mind there, and you're gonna be, that's gonna show up in your everyday, interactions in your life, in your relationships, and everything. That's a fit mind. But lots of things throw that off. Inactivity throws that off. Eating unhealthy foods throws that off. And not sleeping properly throws that off. And that's all reflected in your body. So if you got a fat body, chances are you had a fat mind, and you gotta work to change it. And also somebody that has a fit body can also have a fat mind. They're just haven't, their body hasn't caught up yet. Your body just shows where your mind was at. And so when people are bigger, it's unfortunate that they went through lots of shitty mind periods. We all do it, but that doesn't mean that they currently have a fat mind. They could have a fit mind right now. And if they got a fit mind, then that's a very fucking awesome person that's working and is doing the fucking shit. It's a healthy person. But if they're fat and they got a fat mind, that's a dangerous person. That person will get drunk and sexually assault you, absolutely. And won't go to jail with it. Apparently that's the whole situation there. That's crazy. How do a bunch of people sit in a room and legitimately be like, yeah, like you get fucked up and, assault somebody. We have to we got to let them off. I love how they're all sitting around. They're just like, you ever get so fucked up and do something so wild that you're just like, that wasn't even me. I wouldn't sober, I wouldn't do that. But fucked up, I mean, yeah, it's my bad, but I guess technically I did it, but not really. They're just like, yeah, we should apply that to sexual assault and just all assaults across the country. If you just get drunk enough, that's wild. No good for me. No good for me. I don't fucking do anything. Maybe if I get high enough on fucking mushrooms, but then I just I'm just hugging people and shit. Hugging people and releasing anxieties and fucking, crying because I'm fucking grateful. Just having I don't have a mushroom trip and fucking, rape somebody. The only thing I rape are my demons when I'm on mushrooms. So if you want to lock me up for that, then go ahead. Go ahead, Supreme Court of Canada. Giving my demons what they deserve. Good fucking lashing. Good dick lashing. You know what I mean? Ah, man. But yeah, Jordan Peterson, bro. Yeah, that he does this. Post this shit. Sorry, not beautiful. No amount of authoritarian tolerance can fucking change that. And then he just goes, I love the idea of Jordan Peterson where he's just not beautiful, where it's just, I just love the idea of him just sitting there trying to jerk off to this and he just can't. He just has he just can't get his dick hard to it. And he's just starts blaming her. I sat there for 45 minutes, okay? 45 bloody minutes trying to stroke my cock to the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Magazine 2022 edition, and I could just not get my penis erect. And that is because you guys put an ugly fat bitch on the front, and it has nothing to do with the fact that I haven't eaten anything but steak in the past 5 years, and I fucking almost died from fucking overdosing medication, and so when what I expect when I open up the 2022, the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Magazine thing, what I bloody expect is to be able to stroke my hard cock to these fit women that are beautiful, women that I find beautiful, not these chubby, these body fat having bitches in here in swimsuits, in one-piece swimsuits. No. I want women that, look like they fucking have a severe weed addiction where they just smoke bongs. I want weed skinny women. How skinny those women get when they're, when they smoke bongs all day long, like toe bowls, and they're just they're basically skin and bone. That's what I want. I want them in a bathing suit, a fucking proper bikini that does not connect. And I want them, by the ocean somewhere so that I could, get my penis up and stroke it. That's what I want. That's what I want our country to return to. Not these fat bitches on here. Well, he just turned fucking Irish or Scottish there at the end. Because who knows what he is? Why does he talk like that? Why does he say bloody and shit? You're bloody. These bloody fat bitches. These bloody fat bitches in these one-piece swimsuits. Back in my day, when all these ladies were on cocaine, they were so skinny. They were cocaine skinny, and they wore two-piece bathing suits. You could see their bones. It was fucking great. Now we got these fat whores on here. I can't even stroke my cock to the Sports Illustrated, to the bloody Sports Illustrated swimsuit anymore. Starting to sound like Mickey Mouse. I can't do fucking vocal impressions when my fucking nose doesn't work. Jesus Christ. Oh, you know, my wife went through a lot of medical problems, so I was not able to fuck her for a long time. So I started jerking off to magazines, because that's internet porn is, you got to be careful with that. You got to be bloody careful when it comes to internet porn. So I like to do it the old-fashioned way, and I like to use magazines, not even porn magazines, because I find that to be devilish as well. So my favorite thing to jerk off to is Sports Illustrated swimsuit, and forever they've always had very skinny, women on there with proper two-piece bathing suits. And to my horror, to my bloody horror, I opened up and I saw the cover of the 22 Sports Illustrated magazine, and my dick went soft. It went so soft. It almost disappeared. My dick damn near fucking, just like absolutely turned into, pixelated and faded away. It was gone. That's how soft my dick went. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe they let this beluga on the cover. Unbelievable. Jordan Peterson wouldn't know what to do with a fucking lady like that. I mean, come on, bro. You don't have Jordan Peterson, you don't have it for that, bro. Trust me, you don't have it. You ain't got it like that. You ain't got it. You ain't got the dick to be able to handle something like that, JP. Stay out of this, all right? You stay out of this, big fella. Okay? You don't have what it takes. You're too light in the ass for a woman like that. And, not even talking about your brittle bones and old age. Just talking about mentally you ain't got it to fucking, to put it down on a lady like that. Because, you don't have it like I got it, JP, all right? You don't have the ability to fucking, really fucking climb the boulder that is, a big bitch. Get in there and fucking find all the buttons. You know what I mean? Find the crevices. See what's going on. Check under the hood. You know what I'm talking about, Jordan? You know what I mean? Dude, I can't wait to send him fucking messages. Hot or not. I'm literally just going to send Jordan Peterson pictures of girls I'm talking to and just say smash or pass. For me. But I just need your call. Beautiful or not. If he says not, I don't care if this is my soulmate. If Jordan Peterson replies and says not beautiful, I will literally, I don't care if he answers the day before I was about to marry her. She's gone. I told you, I'm no longer going based off of my personal, taste and how I feel. I'm going solely on Jordan Peterson's call. Beautiful or not beautiful. And then, he just gets, obviously, naturally, he got fucking attacked. Actually, hold on. Where's his actual tweet? I want to see what fucking, because for a fact, for an absolute fact that there's a bunch of fucking guys that agreed with him. Guys that literally, have not fucked in a long, long time. If they've fucked. If they fucked, these guys have not fucked in a long time. And they're just on there like, yeah, this bitch is too fat. For sure. Thanks, JP. They're like, yeah, Jordan Peterson's right. This bitch is too big for the cover. Sports Illustrated swimsuit should have, skinny coke whores on the front. Do you think he oh dude, what a fucking baller, bro. Gets everybody fired up and then tweets out, "My YouTube channel has now hit 5 million subscribers. Thank you all for your ongoing support. I am nothing but grateful for the opportunities that have opened up to me because of you. I can confirm some very exciting projects and content coming soon. Take care, all you fit and skinny people. And if you're a fat bitch who wears bathing suits and tries to model, unsubscribe from me right now. I don't care if it puts me below 5 million subscribers. I'd rather have 0 subscribers than have fat beautiful who think they're fat women who think they're beautiful on my YouTube." Did he? No, he didn't delete it, did he? Nah, there's no way. There's no way. But yeah, then he goes basically is just like, I took a bunch of time. Dude, he says, I took a bunch of time off Twitter. And then he's just like, and I came back. Bro, he took a bunch of time off Twitter and said it was like amazing. And then he came back ready for fucking war. He came back for blood, bro. How is the first thing you fucking do when you come back is immediately go, this bitch is too fat is ugly for the cover of are you nuts? Oh, my time away from Twitter was so relaxing, and it really helped me connect with writing and who I am as a person and who I want to be as a person. And then he gets back on the website for fucking 10 minutes, sees one picture of a fat bitch, and immediately is just like, "Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this fat whore. Fuck this. Oh, absolutely not. They're calling this beautiful? Oh, absolutely. Oh, no. No, thank you." Yeah, okay, he didn't delete it. Of course he didn't. He's not going to delete that. Bro. Damn, she kind of, she fucking, she bad, bro. Oh, this article is fucking, or not article. Oh yeah, we got some people, some girls just like, honestly, this took a lot of confidence to tweet considering your face. I appreciate that. Oh, and got him. Oh, Sana Saeed swings and it's not quite a home run, but it's a liner down third base, and it looks like she's gonna, take 2 here. Nice, Sana. She got him good. That was one of his best pitches too, and some guy just tweets, "Jordan, come on the pod." Come on the pod. Let's talk about this fucking, this chubby bitch. Wow. This guy, Mark McNeely. I used to get SI. Had amazing writing. Just wonderful. Then they went woke in every edition and reduced their frequency. I canceled it as I wanted to read about sports in my sports magazine, not be fed political narratives. Don't know how much longer it will last. Wow. Yeah, it looks like there's not a lot of people agreeing with him on this one. Looks like JP lost a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. Never mind. Some guy just writes, "Dude, she's hot." That's what I mean. Like, what a fucking stupid goddamn, what is this even talking about? But dude, it's so funny to fucking be like, I took some time away from Twitter, and I just during my absence, I really felt a much clearer mind, and I felt more at peace, and I really connected back with my writing and my thinking, and I just felt like a much happier and better person. And then I got on the platform, and literally within fucking 10 bloody seconds, I see the picture of this fat bitch in a swimsuit, and I was like, no, that is wrong. They're calling her beautiful. I must say something. I'm coming for fucking blood. I don't care if this makes me the most hated. I'm ready to go to war over this. I will make it known that this is not beautiful. Not on my watch. No, not under this authoritarianism. This is crazy. What is this, communism? Why is this chubby woman in a one-piece bathing suit? What is this, communism? And then everyone attacks him, and he's just like, Twitter's a bad space. People should not be on Twitter. I'm gonna write an article about it. Why does Jordan Peterson talk like that, bro? Why does he like have a mix between British, Canadian, and Irish? What's going on over there? That guy's wild. He's a wild boy, huh? It's pretty awesome. Yeah, man. Dude. What an awesome week, bro. What an awesome week to be a fucking Canadian guy. I found out that Jordan Peterson is, he's making the final call on Hot or Not, which I'm fine with. Like I said, I was about ready to pass that on anyway. I was ready to delegate that. It's, anything I can delegate, I'm willing to delegate. I'm willing to delegate Hot or Not to Jordan Peterson. That's, he knows better than I do. I trust in JP 100%. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell ladies. I'm gonna just be like, hey, there's a lady who wants to have sex with me. She's trying real hard. She's trying real hard to have sex with me. We're here in Canada. So I've already gotten a picture from her, and I sent it to Jordan Peterson, and I asked him hot or not. So I have to wait back to hear back. I got to wait to hear back on that one. If he says hot, gives me the green light, I'll go for it. If not, then I'm going to have to tell her it's not happening. But if she really wants to have sex with me that bad, she can get drunk and rape me and sexually assault me. And then, that's also fine. So it depends how bad she wants it. If she wants it bad enough, she's got to, she's got to either wait for Jordan Peterson and trust that he's going to say she's hot. So she better not have any body fat on her. She better look like a fucking, like just a fucking meth head. It's a meth head, just a fucking, broomstick with eyes. She better look like that. Or she better get real fucking drunk and sexually assault me. If she wants to get into my pants, that bitch better get real drunk and fucking rape me.